Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Prince in at the three. And for Houston, Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the four with Şengün at the five. And it's Van Vliet in at the one. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And the tip goes to Houston. Green with the ball. Brooks outside. Over Prince. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Green.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Pass to Reeves. Here's James. Davis, the pass to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented and there's still a lot of time.
Well, Richard, just like 2022, it was another finish in the bottom for the Houston Rockets in 2023.
Had them taking Amen Thompson fourth in the draft lottery, but I like his game a lot. Now it's about them making their own luck. And look, when they add these new veteran additions, they've got a good chance.
From Russell. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
And both free throws good for Russell.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Now here's Green. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Russell. Here's Davis. The Rockets pull it in.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Green. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Prince, the pass to Davis. Good work there as it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brooks. He played a great game against Charlotte. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Brooks.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And Brooks drops them both. And it's the Lakers ball. Outside Russell. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Green covering. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Number 1, Houston.
And it was just great watching them be so assertive on the offensive glass. This is a team that trusted in their ability to keep possessions alive last season.
Now here's Van Vliet. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Some solid defense from Russell.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Houston. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Van Vliet against Russell. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Just a remarkable effort from Van Vliet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Houston in the lead. Now here's Green. Beyond the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Down low. Davis can't hit.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And it's Green missing. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. That one drops for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it's good for 2.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Russell, the pass to Reeves. The 11-footer. It's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Van Vliet scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
The shot by James, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Smith passes to Green. Here's Şengün, guarded by Russell. Back to Green. Releases. And he can't jam it through. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now here's Van Vliet. Tipped.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Prince against Brooks. Pass to Russell. The 3 from Prince. And the 3-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside, Green. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Van Vliet against Russell. Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside, Green. Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. That 3's off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Now here's Russell. Here's Prince. 4-3. Here's Vanderbilt. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Green with the ball. Russell covering. And that one's good. Green's got 9 points.
A lot to like about Green's game. Best part, he is a shot maker.
Russell from outside drains the triple. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Green in the post. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Russell up top. Pass to Vanderbilt. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Prince. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now Şengün. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Russell, the pass to James. Over Smith. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Nice work defensively, leading him up top and forcing the miss.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Green. Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Wood. The Rockets pull it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
That ties the game.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Left side, Vanderbilt. Brooks against Hachimura. Good work defensively by Brooks. And the Rockets shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Houston, 4th.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court. But the possession game for them is always pivotal.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Smith, and it's Bullock in for Van Vliet. And the Lakers also making a change. Vincent's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And the Lakers shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Hachimura against Brooks. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. 6 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Thompson, guarded closely. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Wood, uncovered. Rebounded by Green.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Whitmore. The Lakers with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Thompson outside. Pass to Whitmore. No good with a layup. The Lakers in the lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Catching the defender a little bit out of position, Wood just has a natural feel for how to get his points.
That one misses.
With the size and athleticism and the potential that he showed at the college level, it was mind-blowing that Christian Wood went undrafted.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
Here's Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. He puts up a three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top, up one. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And winning a championship in 2016, talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Jeff Green out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Tate and a small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better. He makes the league better. And he has been a champion for social justice.
That free throw, good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Reeves. Both free throws good from James. Here's Thompson. Pass to Green. The 11-footer. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Punching it inside, LeBron.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Thompson in the post. Guarded by Russell. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half play. Here's Vincent. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a three.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And there's another one for the Lakers.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Timeout called. Houston. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Green. Dillon Brooks comes in for Tate. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Bullock. And VanVleet is subbed in for Thompson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Prince is checked in for Hachimura. Now here's Brooks. Give him 8 points now. Back to Şengün. Tries again. Rebound by the Lakers.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, my God. LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Looking to win the run. Rejected by James. Pass to Vincent. Inside. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. And here is Green. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. Smith's got his first basket.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
It's James on the wing. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Here's VanVleet following the score by the Lakers. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Here's Russell. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Prince. James deciding where to go with it. And he's going for the lob! And finished off by Davis.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Prince against Brooks. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Count it. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. 17-point game. Smith outside. Here's the 3. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Vincent. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Vincent's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the Rockets call time here. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Outside, Green. Van Vliet against Russell. Smith left side. Clock is at 3. A shot to stop the run. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And an intelligent play there from Smith. He keeps his head even with the shot clock running down and saves the possession.
Now here's Russell. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Smith passes to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Brooks has got 11.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Outside Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Russell. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Here's Vincent. He's got 6. Puts it up. The Lakers with another miss. Well, the Rockets shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Puts up a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And the basket is good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Here's Brooks. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Russell, and he drives in. And then Russell with the dunk.
Yeah, with his quick first step, Russell is a difficult guy to check.
Outside for Green. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now here's Davis. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. He's off on that one. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Davis slams it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Smith. He has 6.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Prince. Up and over Brooks. And that one hits the back iron.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Here's Russell, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. Green with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. And that one's good. Green.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Houston making some changes. Tate's checked in for Brooks. Bullock comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. .124 left in the second. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Out to Wood. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Reeves. That one goes. Count it. Reeves has got 11 points.
There is a lot of skill to Wood's games. Great pass, unselfish play.
Up top, Thompson. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
Here's Reeves. He's got 11. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 16-point lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Prince in at the small forward position.
And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. James against Smith. James, that's good. James has got 12.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
Russell against Van Vliet. Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's James. The Lakers with the rebound. And that one's good. Davis.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
And it's Brooks missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And it's Green off. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Reeves. Green covering. Here's Reeves. The shot comes out. Good D by Şengün. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Releases. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for him.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a 2-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
One shot.
For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Stolen by Davis. And there's James from the arc. Sinks it from distance. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Timeout called. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the third spot, Fred Van Vliet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Outside, Green. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. That one's good for 2. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Russell with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. James passes to Reeves. And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Clock at 6. Smith against James. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Yeah, pretty slick move by Smith. You got to have a strong handle to go up against NBA defenders.
Davis hits. Davis has got 24.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Wow, great concentration. Van Vliet unfazed with a hand in his face.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
Now here's Smith. 15 points in the game. Here's Green. Rejected by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Lets it fly. The Rockets pull it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Prince. James inside. He's got 19. Over Van Vliet. Over Van Vliet. Misses off the left iron. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Brooks from outside. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Here's Reeves. Give him 20. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. James with the block. And they're able to recover. Şengün finds Brooks. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Woods checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Green against Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And it's Green missing. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here is Green. 18 points for him. Over James. And that one's good. Green's got 20 points.
With a hand in his face, Green, look, that's just nothing.
Russell into the lane. And he gets it to go.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 9.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Wood. Now Russell. Green covering. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. The shot by Russell, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 18. Green against James. They get it back.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
First one falls for him.
And really strong at the line since the break.
So for the Rockets, Tate comes in for Şengün. And it's Bullock in for Green. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Russell. Both free throws good from James. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Bullock from downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
To the left side wing. Here's Vincent. Second shot opportunity. And Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Thompson outside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And James throws it down.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Pass to Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bullock. Shoots. They get it again. Unable to get that one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, there's the alley. And Wood with the stuff.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Thompson in the post. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
James passes to Vanderbilt. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. He goes up again. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura left side. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
James with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. James has got 25 points in the game.
He's got a lot of weapons, but a sharp one is that little pull-up game. It's so dangerous.
Thompson goes in. Back to Bullock. Pass to Whitmore.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That one's off. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Vincent, defended by Thompson.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
And it's Whitmore missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hachimura, the pass to Wood. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wood's got 4 points in the quarter.
The lanky big man Wood is gifted at keeping his balance despite the contact.
And there's the lob.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Rockets shooting just 42% so far in the game. We've got Jayshawn Tate, Green out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Bullock in a shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Wood to the middle. Here's Vincent, and he drops it in from the low post.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Outside Tate. Now here's Holiday. Defense right on him. Outside Tate. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Green. Sinks the tray. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Hayes inside. Marjanovic on him. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Holiday. Count it for Vincent.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. 14 feet away. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Vincent. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Şengün checked in for Marjanovic. Brooks comes in for Tate. Green's checked in for Bullock. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Prince comes in for Reddish. Reeves is checked in for Lewis. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Russell finds Davis. Back to Russell. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
I like Russell's intensity, getting some contact but not backing down.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Green, good on the baseline, Jay. Green's got 22 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Davis. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Brooks against Prince. Now here's Brooks. Tightly guarded. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Russell against Van Vliet. Pulls up. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Pass to Şengün. Yep, count it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now Russell. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Christie's checked in for Russell. Brooks against Prince. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside, Green. And it's blocked by Davis. And he recovers it. Clock at 6. And it's Van Vliet off the drive.
And very elusive. Van Vliet slipping through the defense and drawing contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Şengün passes to Brooks. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
Reeves, the pass to Prince. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
Oh, it wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
And he's good on the second.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Van Vliet outside. The teardrop. And Davis with the block. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Green. Green against Davis. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Whitmore's checked in for Brooks. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Got it. Good job in the low post. Christie's got his first points of the game. Houston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Over Wood. And there's Green on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Here's Christie. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Wood passes to Christie. Over Green. The offensive rebound. Davis misses. And for the Rockets, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
And he drops the first. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Nice shot by Christie. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Whitmore. Van Vliet with it. From deep three-point land. Prince grabs the miss.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Reeves, the pass to Christie. And he stays with it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
And the Rockets making a change here. Bullock's checked in. Here's Van Vliet. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Here's Christie. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Van Vliet. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has got 9 points now in the second half. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Bullock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, thinking about Reggie Bullock's activism off the court, it's hard not to be inspired by this guy, Grant.
Yeah, very outspoken about important issues in the social justice space. And you know, B.A., this was why he was honored as the league social justice champion in 2022.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Tate's checked in for Green. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. That one misses. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Hachimura. Second chance shot. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Looking to get back on track. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And no good. Some solid D from Wood.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Prince. Over Şengün. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Tate. Over Prince. And another miss by Houston. Hachimura against Van Vliet. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Over Van Vliet. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Tate. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Now here's Hachimura. He's closely guarded. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Şengün.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Lakers also making a change. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Rockets now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Prince. It's rebounded by Şengün. 34 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And it's Whitmore missing. Here's Vincent, defended by Thompson. Vincent passes to Reeves. Hachimura outside. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson.
When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Prince in at the 3. Now here's Van Vliet. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Over Russell. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Hornets. Davis. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Davis has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Lakers. Brooks outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Davis, the pass to Prince. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Now Prince, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's James. Passes it to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
Van Vliet against Russell. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded closely. Down low, and Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Şengün inside. He's guarded by Davis. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Prince, the pass to LeBron. Over Smith. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And checking out the stats here for Brooks. How he did last season. Last season, put up about 14 points a game. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And it's sent back by Prince.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Here's James, and the layup's good off the glass.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been.
in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Rockets, number 1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
Here's Green, and Davis sends it back. Here's Russell. Second chance shot, and the shot goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now Green, nothing on the board. Got a hand on it. To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Brooks. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Here's Van Vliet. It's a 13-point game.
And you know what, call it great defense or a poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
Reeves. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 16-3 run. Here's LeBron. It's deflected.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
And Davis sends it back. LeBron against Green. And the dunk by James.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Timeout called. The Rockets. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
and they were in the top 10 in rebounding. That was one of the things that they hung their hat on. Never really let up energy-wise on the backboards.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo, never taking a break, wearing down the other team. Now, here's Green, still without a basket. Smith outside, and the rejection by LeBron. To the inside, out of bounds, Houston takes possession. Rockets trailed by 15. Here's Green. Trying to get something going. And Şengün throws it down.
That is what Şengün brings this team. The ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Now, here is Russell. Prince finds Davis. And here is LeBron. From the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here is Green after LeBron James hitting the three. Offensive rebound. Şengün tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Şengün's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Reeves. James kicks to Davis. Dishes it to Russell. 6 to shoot. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Boy, deceptive athleticism that Russell has for a point guard. This young man is sneaky in his ability to get up.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Davis dishes to Russell. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Thompson in for Jalen Green. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura is checked in for Prince. And Vincent subbed in for Russell.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Vincent misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity, as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
First free throw is good. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Like last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Now here is Hachimura. Here's Wood. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Brooks. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Vincent with it. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Reeves. Offline with his three.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And Whitmore throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
It's good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Şengün no good. Lakers leading by 11. Vincent with it. Still scoreless. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Green, he's checked in for Houston. Jay Shante comes in for Dylan Brooks. Now, here's Thompson. And Tate gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Thompson.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Wood can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Tate. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. 1:24 left to play in the first. 5 on the clock. The pass to Wood. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Shoots over Tate, and that one's good. Hachimura. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now, here's Thompson. Unloads from 13. And Tate gets it to go. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Bullock. Poked away. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 6 points.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Wood. Here's Vincent, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's LeBron. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Vincent is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Prince in at the small forward. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
No good on the second free throw.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Inside, here's Thompson. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Thompson's got it all tied up now for Houston. Lakers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Vincent trying to get open as Davis. It's rebounded by Houston. They host the Kings after this game. Russell against Van Vliet. Takes it inside. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Russell against Van Vliet. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got his second basket of the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Russell, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Van Vliet looking around. Again, the Rockets score.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Floats it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
So for the Rockets, Brooks comes in for Tate, and it's Green in for Thompson. Smith finds Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Floats one. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For 3, Van Vliet. Vincent with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Basket good. Russell's got 6 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. And Davis sends it back. Russell looking around. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Van Vliet. And that one's good by Davis. He's got 12.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Van Vliet against Russell. From outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. And it's Davis missing. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
The Rockets with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Vincent. Here's the three. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
James, the bounce pass. Russell passes to James. Prince outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Prince has got 6.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Nice shot by Smith. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Now, here is Russell. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Houston making a switch here. Whitmore is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Rockets. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for James. And he sinks the second. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Russell against Green. Russell, no luck. Rockets trailed by 9. Smith kicks to Green. Pass to Whitmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Rockets again can't hit.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Up top, Hachimura. It's stolen by Smith. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brooks has got 5.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Vanderbilt the pass to Prince. Back to Vanderbilt. Kicks to Russell. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Vanderbilt finds Prince. Back to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Brooks. And here's Bullock. Hasn't made one yet. 2 points. That one goes. And now just a 3-point Laker lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Green, he's checked in for Houston. Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers.
And now a look at Jalen Green. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged 22 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he was their top scorer throughout last season.
Well, his teammates knew whenever they really needed a basket, just look his way.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Bullock. Another shot. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. He has 5. Trying to end the drought. The play by Hachimura as he finishes it off with a 2. Hachimura's got his second basket. Now Green. Driving the lane, and it's Green with the jam.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Bullock. Fade away. Reeves can't hit. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Woods got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell inside, working on Green. Russell with the bucket.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Houston's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bullock dishes to Green. Here he goes. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
It's up a 3. And it's Whitmore missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Bullock. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year, 86% from the stripe.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Russell against Thompson. With 4 seconds on the clock. And it's Russell missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 15 points, 5 block shots, and 6 rebounds. He's really stood out for them to this point. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Fellas, just a total lack of effort on the boards. I'm not getting technical because I never really do. This is all about heart, wanting the ball, hunting the rebounds. If they were better in that area, they'd probably be winning this game. I'm just saying.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Reeves gets the bucket.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Rockets trailed by 8. Green with the ball. James with some nice D.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Davis, the pass to Russell. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And so it's the Lakers with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
One shot.
And that one falls for Davis.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Brooks, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
For Houston, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And that one misses.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
He hits the second from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Reeves, guarded by Green. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet.
he showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 14. James outside. They get the rebound. Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so Brooks will bring it up for Houston. 15-point game. Here's Smith. LeBron with the block. And they'll keep possession. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got 5.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
James. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
Here's Brooks. Great D that time from James. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. Prince kicks to LeBron. There's the pass to Reeves. Elbow shot. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Now here's Green. There's the triple. The Rockets again can't hit. Davis dishes to LeBron.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And he makes the first.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Whitmore, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for LeBron. Rockets trail by 20. Van Vliet outside. Whitmore with it, working on James. LeBron with the block. Reeves the pass to Vincent. That shot off. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Both free throws good from Smith.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
LeBron James on the wing. 15 points in the game. And stolen by Whitmore. And it's Brooks in the corner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Brooks has got 9. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Vincent. Still yet to score. Here's Davis. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Smith. The Rockets' shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The 3 from LeBron buries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for Taurean Prince. Here's Vincent, covered by Van Vliet. Pass to James. Davis with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 25 points for Anthony Davis.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Here's Van Vliet. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Knocks it loose. Davis inside, covered by Smith. And the basket is good. Davis has got 27.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. Coming off a terrific season, 3rd in steals, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And he sported some of the quickest hands in the league last year, putting him top 3 in steals. He was consistently all over the basketball. Smith for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Hachimura the pass to Vincent. To the middle. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Saturday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
And the first one at the line is good. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. And so he hits both. Here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Going inside, and Thompson throws it down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Reeves gets the bucket.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Thompson looking for an opening. Passes it to Bullock. Back to Thompson. Driving to the basket. To the right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 19. To the inside, Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Thompson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 19. Now Vincent. He has yet to score. Vanderbilt finds Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Tate. Hachimura, no good. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And here's Thompson, 13 points in the game. And a wide-open look for Whitmore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. LA's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Vincent nails both of them. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 19. Driving in. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hachimura. Tate with the rebound. And for Houston, they're shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Thompson misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
They get it back. Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. Sinks the three-pointer. Hachimura's got 9 points.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
The pass to Tate. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
He gets it in there. Hachimura's got 7 points for the quarter.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Whitmore with it. Vanderbilt defending. Pulls it up. And it's Whitmore missing. Lakers leading by 22. Into the lane. To the left wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves can't hit. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's good.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Thompson against Russell. The shot by Thompson, no good. Vanderbilt with it. And Russell puts up a deep 3. And so it's Los Angeles, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, the 2 Lakers stars on the floor, LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Russell is out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. Now here's Brooks. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Brooks against Vanderbilt. Brooks misses.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And it's Green missing. Davis with it. Now Green defending. Here's Hachimura. Rebound by Smith. Rockets have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Hachimura against Green. Now here's Van Vliet. And he drives in. Şengün with the bucket.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Here's Russell. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Brooks misses off the right iron.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now, here is Russell. Vanderbilt kicks to Davis. James looking around. And the dunk by James.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
And here's Green outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Russell. LeBron James on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J off the mark. Rockets trailed by 19. Green left side. And yes, it's good. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A nice decision from Green that time, showing you the savvy to go to the floater there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Hachimura. Here's Van Vliet, and he lays it straight in.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
From deep, Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Outside, Russell. Eight for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
So much confidence for a young player. Terrific move by Russell in traffic.
Outside, Green. Van Vliet finds Green. There's the drive, and the shot goes in. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Passes to Prince. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Deep 2 from Russell. Rockets with the rebound. Brooks outside. And the rejection by James. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Smith, the pass to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. And Smith puts up a deep three.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Outside, Russell. No good there. Nice D from Brooks.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Smith.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
There are very few players in the class of Anthony Davis. I mean, he is a franchise cornerstone, no question about it.
Now here's Green. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range. Green's got 13 points in just this quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Russell against Van Vliet. Outside, Davis. Here's Reeves, guarded by Green. It's deflected. From 12 feet out. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Van Vliet.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Now here's James. Prince outside. It's tipped. Feeds it to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Yes, that goes in.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Rockets trailed by 13. Van Vliet left side. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Merciless inside. Merciless. James.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Şengün. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Now here's James. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Trying to get open is Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
The first free throw is good. And Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
And so he makes both from the line.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Prince dishes to Russell. Driving inside. Basket counts.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Russell against Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with his shot through the foul inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Şengün hits them both. And the Lakers with possession here. 22 is their biggest lead. Floats it up for Davis. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. During that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Green. Great tee that time from Davis. Here's Reeves. Davis finds James. Brooks grabs the board. Van Vliet against Russell. Van Vliet passes to Smith. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. And that one drops for him.
The shooting starting to come around for Alperen Şengün, taking more shots now.
Van Vliet against Russell. Now the pass to James. It's stolen by Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 11. LeBron passes to Russell. A floater. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Green. Tips it up, and Van Vliet is right there. Van Vliet's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Russell inside, covered by Van Vliet. It's Prince on the wing. Clock at 4. Over Brooks. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now here's James, following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. And that one's good by Davis.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Van Vliet, and Davis sends it back. Stolen by Van Vliet. And it's Brooks in the corner. The three-pointer is right on target.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Now Russell. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.